Hi everyone, my name is Andrew Balalovski and I'm the owner of People Inventing Motion Pictures. I wanted to take a moment today and update you guys on what I've been doing with some of my film projects, along with what I've been doing just in general with film. Right now, as you guys know, I'm working on the project called Pranksters. We are in a pre-production process for that. And we did end up producing it in the beginning or late 2015 year and into the 2016 year. However, we had to put a hold on that project, and I'm just now getting my bearings put together to bring that project back, hopefully. Other things that I've been doing is I've been watching a lot of different movies, TV sitcoms on Netflix. I just recently finished Californication, and just wanted to talk to you a little bit about that too. That was probably one of my most favorite TV sitcoms that I've seen in a long while. It's right up there with Shameless, I think. And I like the concept behind it. It really motivated me for my passion in writing screenplays and becoming a writer. On that aspect. However, I did feel that the ending of Californication was kind of very abrupt. I like the fact that Karen and Hank's character ended up getting back together at the very end, and Hank decided to go to New York to be at Karen's wedding. However, I feel that the season should not have ended at season 7, or I think that there is a lot still left there that you can utilize, and you can probably mesh out a few more seasons out of that. I'd really like to see a comeback for some things, like, for example, Levon. You can't, for me, it's really hard to introduce a character in the last season and not play it out. I mean, there's a relationship there that hasn't been developed between the families. I personally don't think that was fully developed there. I think that Hank's daughter needs to get to know Levon. I think there's some comedic value right there and getting to know the two families. And then also what happens with Hank's first baby mama. Do they get, I know they had a date with Hank's producer friend there from Santa Monica Cop, but what else is there? There's a lot of unanswered questions, I feel, and I think that if we revisit maybe having a few more seasons there, I would really love to see a comeback of that show. I don't think it's nearly over right yet. I think that there's a whole different dynamic there that could be taken a look at, and it could provide some more comedic value. I mean, it was just kind of stopped. It seemed to me like season 7 hit and then it was done. It just dropped off the face of the earth, almost, sort of. But that's just my opinion. I also saw the film called The Daughter. That starred the scientist from Jurassic Park #1, and that was an alright film. It was kind of dark for my taste, but it was kind of different. I'm more into the comedic films and sitcoms, and that was just a little dark for me, but I think it had some interesting elements. It was about a rich guy who ended up impregnating one of his servants, and became friends with, I guess, one of his sons, and then they had to figure out what happens with the family, and this the whole relationship dynamic there. So I thought maybe it could have been done a little differently. The ending was kind of just very dark for me too, and but all in all, I think it was a good concept. It just needed, I guess, more fleshing out, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Everyone's entitled to their creative license. So for any other questions about projects that we're working on, please feel free to reach out. If you'd like to help us with our projects, please let me know. My phone number is 614-257-8123, or feel free to visit us on the web at PIMPLLC.com. I appreciate it, and talk to you soon.